Morning one and all. Today we are here to complete the syllabus of English of semester 1 of BA-LL.B course. So our first poem would be Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare. Let me not to the marriage of two minds create impediments. This is the story, tagline of how this would start. So let's see how we have to attempt the question of 11 marks. So first of all, you would give it an introduction, which would be somewhat related to William Shakespeare, or it would be related to the tone or the rhyming scheme and so, and it would help you ace beautiful marks. I'm one of those who got the highest score in English, and I'm in a better position to guide you of how you have to go about the things, because I bet you there is a scarcity of study material which is related to this. So let's start with it. Let me not to the marriage of two minds. Poet starts by stating that the marriage of two minds, which is about the intellectual level of how the people should unite instead of the physical or materialistic possessions of how people go about the things. Okay, so my cat is also here to teach you all. Look at her. Okay, so here it is. They just read through this material, and it says that no matter what the problems would arise, when the two people are intellectually compatible with each other, they should be together with each other. And also it guides that the unity of two minds which are intellectually very compatible is like the North Star. Whenever you would feel distracted, you feel like you are not able to decide what you have to do. At that moment, it is only that North Star which would help you to guide through it. And it is here love is compared to the pole star that is an ever fixed mark which lasts forever. And here what the tone of the thing is: careful, controlled, laborious. He is vulnerable, he is emotionless, distant, remote, independent, and steadfast. Means he is very loyal to the idea of love, which he explains here. Indestructible qualities of true love, which does not change with the immeasurable troubles or the irritations which come along, or the nuances which one goes through his life. Then what is the structure? So it is a rhyming scheme of the poem. So it is A B C D E F and G G. So theme of this poem is related to the love which is constant, and all the corrosive powers such as time and change does not change this kind of love. So love doesn't alter change if the circumstances around it change. If physical, mental or spiritual change does come, love remains same and constant. Then 9, it is said to be inevitable, which means the doomsday is personified here. And also it is said that love is not the time's fool, जो कि when the sickles come, it would change or alter in some way. It means that the rosy cheeks or some, but those physical qualities would diminish over time. However, the constant love would remain the same no matter how many obstacles would come its way. So this is the main idea which is discussed here. So two minds here, it says the intellectual and spiritual connection instead of that physical one. So that is reflected here. Also love is it is compared with the North Star of how steadfast it is, and lust or temptations etc. is not discussed here. Journey, so life is a journey, and this love is kind of a lighthouse to that which directs everything when you are not in a good mood, or when you are in violent storms or in trouble, that you are not able to make up your mind. So here love is compared as a motivational force rather than something which is very dynamic or which changes altogether. Next to this we have literary devices which are used here. So metaphors, personification, alliteration. Alliterations mean same sounding words would be repeated. For example, here we see love is not a time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks. So here love is compared to the rosy lips and cheeks and the time's fool. Here it is personification, and because it is without the word like, he is like a tiger, it would be a simile. However, love is not time's fool. Here it is the direct comparison without the use of like or as. So here it would be a metaphor. Love alters not when the brief hours and weeks, but bears out through the edge of the dome. So here again we have E in even and edge. So E sound is repeating here. The repetition of the same sounding words is known as alliteration. Also, but and bear also have the B sound which is repeated here. Now, here the point William Shakespeare expounds the exotic idea of using the exotic means which is very romantic or which is like surreal in its nature, such as metaphors, personification, and alliteration, etc., which helps us to groove into the idea of love is the classical style of writing. Okay, so he compares that beauty, etc., or the times fool, etc., are not the victims of how much it would affect. Next, we have this love is transient and it does not very much, you can say it is, you know, can withstand all the pressures which comes along. Okay, then buried in presentation. So here it would be a foreshadow of how the things are directed in a direct speech, in a eloquent style. For example, when someone is talking to himself, whatever he would be writing, it seems as if he is talking to himself. Okay, and this is how he had presented this idea. So adumbrate means he has given a foreshadow, not a vivid or clear picture, but he has explained it as a vivid smoky type of thing, like he has given incomplete picture, yet he has tried to explain it in the way which he thinks is right. Next to this we have this is having like what is a tone here. So it is imperative, let me not, to begin the word. So it is a tactics which continues by using the negation. ओके, सो इट इज़ नॉट वाला तरीके से ये स्टार्ट करता है, और एंड में व्हेन वी सी द लास्ट टू लाइन्स इट वुड से इफ़ अपॉन मी वी प्रूव इट आई बेट नो मैन है देवर लव. सो उसके अंदर अगेन इट इज़ यूजिंग द निगेशन टाइप ऑफ थिंग कि अगर आई हैव विटनेस दिस टाइप ऑफ लव कि ये सच में है, अगर कोई मेरे को प्रूव कर देता है आई बेट कि नोबडी हैज़ एवर लव. So this is the type of dubious, flickery, capricious, or skittish image which the personified vision of what love is in the vision of Shakespeare is, and this is how you have to attempt the 11 marker question. For more videos, do subscribe. Thank you so much.